For keeping it Y254 News highlights tonight, and if you just tuned in, this is Y254 News highlights. I retake that story again from the Meteorological Department. Now, the Kenya Meteorological Department has warned as the cold season of June, July to August progress, cases of respiratory diseases like asthma, pneumonia and common colds may increase. In the monthly forecast, the acting director of Meteorological Services, Stella Arura, asked the public to wear appropriate clothing in order to combat such diseases and warned them against the use of charcoal stoves or jikos from warming purposes in houses that lack proper ventilation.
Cold and chilly, with maximum or daytime temperatures falling below 18 degrees Celsius and a minimum or nighttime temperatures falling below 10 degrees Celsius. The islands east of the Rift Valley and Nairobi area will experience cool to cold and cloudy or foggy conditions with occasional light rains. And as this condition persists in different parts of the country, the Kenya Meteorological Department has warned that cases of respiratory diseases like asthma, pneumonia and common colds may increase and are urging the public to wear appropriate clothing in order to combat such diseases, while further warning against the use of charcoal stoves or jikos for warming purposes in houses that lack a proper ventilation. Ivona Anula for Y254 News.
Now, we all would want to have a better living, and living healthy is your wealth, and this is something I found out just the other day. So I happened to have an interaction with people who have made it their business to ensure that you have a better living through exercise, and they made me do what they know best. I had an opportunity to have that exercise, and I came to learn that indeed exercise help you a big deal. Take a look.
Easy. Out of the arms. Easy, that's it. Forward, 3, 2, cut it. Cut it. Forward, 3, total. Easy. 4, 3, 2, cut it with a big smile. Ha ha. 4, 3, that's right.
The Healthy Living Diet is an easy, healthy eating plan you can live with and enjoy for life. It is not just about eating healthy foods, but how and why you eat. In addition to what you eat, you will also learn easy, healthy eating habits and food preparation tips you can live with and feel good about.
4 arms. 3 arms. That's it. 4, 3. One side. Punch up. 4, 3, 2. Bottoms. 4, 3. Senior. Easy. Wonderful. 4, 3. Overhead. Reach up. 4, 3. Both arms. 2, 3. Single. Both arms. 2.
If you have pounds to lose, you may find that this plan makes it almost effortless for you to release excess weight and keep it off over time.
Move your head. Back for 2. Good. Sing again. Good. Leg curl back. Good. Sing again. Good. Sing good. Here. Watch. Good. Leg up. Oh yeah, good. Touch up again. Move slow. Good. Leg up. Good. Press front total. Good. Press front. Good. Touch up again. Good. Press front. Good. Squeeze up. Good. Squeeze. Good. Sing again.
why vary as widely as the experts sharing their advice. But to all this, there's one alternative way of having a better living, and this is exercise. Adopting a regular exercise routine is vital to maintaining the health of your muscles, bones, and bodily organs. The merits of exercise include a variety of health benefits, ranging from weight loss and improved sleep to the prevention and management of chronic health conditions. To diabetes, cancer, and cardiovascular disease. A number of studies have found that exercise helps depression. There are many views as to how exercise helps people with depression. Exercise may block negative thoughts or distract people from daily worries. Exercising with others provides an opportunity for increased social contact. Increased fitness may lift your mood and improve sleep patterns. Exercise may also change levels of chemicals in your brain, such as serotonin, endorphins, and stress hormones. Physical activity and exercise can have immediate and long-term health benefits. Most importantly, regular activity can improve your quality of life. A minimum of 30 minutes a day can allow you to enjoy these benefits. Pre-exercise screening is used to identify people with medical conditions that may put them at a higher risk of experiencing a health problem during physical activity. It is a filter or safety net to help decide if the potential benefits of exercise outweigh the risks for you. Usually, the benefits will far outweigh the risks.
Workout works on the pectoralis. In other words, we call it chest. It's known as incline dumbbell press. You can do as many you can, but for bodybuilding, always limit the number of repetition to 12 and below. If you're doing toning, you can do up to 20-25 of the repetition.
What's toning?
Toning is giving a muscle some definition or muscle defining.
And for the purpose of this, am I building my chest or my biceps?
This for the chest.
Chest.
Yeah, this workout works on the chest.
Alright.
Yeah. Cardiovascular deals with the heart, respiratory, deals more with the lungs, intake of oxygen. Then we'll start at a low speed as we build up. Okay, hold here. How are you feeling?
I feel like I'm walking.
Feel worked out, huh? Nice. Currently your heart rate is 25.
Most of the athletes, they love working out outside. What makes the difference between indoors and outdoors in terms of maybe weather and
Okay, in outdoor, let's start with outdoor. Outdoor, there's always that full fresh air. There's so much fresh air, depending where you are doing the outdoor. As long as you are doing it maybe in a field or in a park, but if you are doing it along the way, you have so much fuel, so it's really advisable to walk along the road. This is a stationary bike, and the best thing about stationary bike, your weight is supported. Use more of your legs rather than the upper body, so you strengthen your legs more by doing the bicycle. So for those with knee problem, arthritis, be the best. the bike, the best workout actually.
Maybe if you could explain how do they benefit if they have problems with their knees.
Okay, knee problem actually affects the knees. And these muscles, it's known as quadricep, the thigh muscles, known as the quadricep. These muscles act on the brakes, taps at the brakes. So once these muscles are weak, the impact, because the legs have to carry the upper body, the impact goes directly to the knees. So for you to lessen the pressure on the knees, you have to work these muscles, and the bike is one of the best workout, working the quadricep muscles.
Oh, right. Actually, I feel like I'm riding on a bicycle.
Yes.
The hill. Yeah. So I can make it harder?
Yeah, you can make it harder. We have different programs. You can do the interval, the speed, flat rate, up and down. The intensity or the resistance again changes with the pedaling. Benefit of working out. Management of stress. Management of probability of illness, management of chronic illness, arthritis, stroke, high blood pressure. It improves blood circulation and oxygen intake, improves good posture and general fitness. High blood pressure impacts the heart. The heart pumps the blood to working muscles or nutrients to the entire body, oxygen, they have to pass through the veins. So by working out, at least you improve your cardiovascular system. It becomes more efficient. If it is high blood pressure, the blood is in a position or able to pass through the veins without straining. But when your heart is not that fit, your heart rate is not that good, the heart actually strains in pumping blood or nutrients and oxygen to the entire body. Okay, with a start, you should start moderate as you build your endurance. Okay, what you usually advise, you should work out minimum 3 days, maximum 6 days. At least you give your body a day or two to recover from the stress of working out.
Yeah.
Enhancement in technology world, actual fitness has been made easier or accessible. You can do it at home, you can come to the gym. It all depends on what works for you. You have those who prefer working at home, you have those who prefer working with a trainer. We push them. We have so many apps that are up to date. They're up to date in terms of information, knowledge, and the content. They're up to date. So whatever works for you, be it at home, be it at the gym, good to go. Okay, we have what I can really advise with working out and that. We have the basic, we call it food pyramid, whereby 50% of your diet should be carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, we have simple and complex. Complex should be around 40. Simple sugar, we have sugar, soda, and all those should be take around 10%. Then the next we have protein. Protein should be around 20 to 25% of your diet. Then we have fats, should be around 10 to 15% of your diet. Then the food pyramid, you can check it out online. That's the simplest diet plan you can use. But with that, we got so many diets all over. So just find what works for you. Once you stop, you lose that fitness you had already built. So you go back to zero again. You have to start over. That's the bad thing about fitness. Once you stop, you lose the fitness.
Now,
because we actually advise people to make fitness a lifestyle. It should be day in, day out thing.
So
as long as you're living, you should
it calls for commitment.
You should find some time because your health is your wealth. Once you have a healthy body, you are able to do so many things with ease.
So, well, there you have it, and just like Shadrach had mentioned, like your health is your wealth. So make sure you get into exercise, maybe daily or weekly, to ensure that you have well-formed body and to avoid problems like heart problems. For Y254, I'm Dereva Hilary. Many thanks for keeping us company, and I have to say it was a really exciting experience to have been there for close to 2 hours and I feel I need to do this more. Back home again, thank you so much for watching. My name is Dereva Hilary. Have yourself a good night.